Donnell Rawlings at the House of Comedy this weekend. Are you getting the feel for the Mall of America?
I'm getting the feel for it. I just wanted to say, we're back in the studio and I like to toss.
You gotta hold
to
the paper.
Tony and Kelsey
You
over
gotta
there.
hold the paper though.
Oh yeah, anchor, and back to you. Back to me, back to you, Tony and
Donnell's
Kelsey.
waiting for his big break at the big news desk.
It's not gonna,
You'll get there.
it's not gonna happen. This is a one-shot deal for me, man.
How do you feel about the great frozen outdoors here in Minnesota?
It's pretty good. I mean, today it was like 41. People out there sunbathing. You know, like this it's warm. I went outside, but I travel a lot, but it's nothing like getting some fresh air, some good air in you. So I embrace it.
If you take it out to Lake Calhoun, there's people skating around in shorts right now. At 40, we go nuts in this thing.
It's like spring right now. Now, if you are really about the fresh air, I have a place for you to visit. Okay, Donnell, have you explored Grand Marais out there? We know Donnell wants to. It might be time to check it out because it's getting national attention for being one of the coolest small towns in the world. The Boundary Waters Gateway City is one of 15 semifinalists in Budget Travel's online contest for America's coolest small town.
And is literally about as big as this set.
Wow. And that is...
Oh, is that you?
My husband and I on our little honeymoon after we got married up in Grand Marais. It's a little tiny tourist city, but it's obviously getting some national attention with these online nominations. It's competing with a town from Hawaii and Maine.
See, that would beat Hawaii.
I just wanted to say, I saw the picture of you and your husband. Oh,
isn't that adorable?
I know it's not gangster. You're supposed to be like, yo, word, that look good. But I want to say, oh,
look at you on the beach.
That was an all moment.
Guys.
I want to toss to your love and back to love.
Hashtag so blessed.
Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff.
All right, got a video for you guys. This one's going viral. You got a dog? You have a dog?
I don't want to say this. I have 2 Yorkies. It's nothing to do with being gangster.
That's little.
I was going through a transitional period in my life, and I needed change. The thug life was over, all right?
Okay.
I traded the pit bulls in for the Yorkies, and I'm living happily ever after.
Oh, they keep you nice and gentle.
They keep me saying, "Aw," for no reason.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
All right, well, we've got a viral video, about 100,000 views, for a chocolate lab named Jordy. Now, you think your dogs are cute? Look at this. Look at this.
Diving.
Deep sea diving
Looks
dog.
like a sea otter. Like one of those lake otters you see in Minnesota.
That's an awe. That's definitely an awe.
Yeah.
The medallion dude is like, I could make my job a lot easier if I hired this guy right here.
No, I'm kind of impressed by the dog, but it is nice to see a lake that's not frozen right now. This time of year is very nice.
Mm-hmm. You go, little doggy.
All right, 108,000 YouTube views for a pair of 9-month-old twins discovering the joys of playing peekaboo. Now, whenever we play these videos on this show, I always wonder, is it just like us, like me, because I'm a parent, that I think this is cute? Or like when you see this on your Facebook profile, on your timeline, do you scroll past it as a single person, as a person with no kids?
I've never understood why people like hate on people who post baby videos, because they're cute. But I don't have the sense of urgency like my friends who have kids are like, oh my gosh, you've got to see what Lindsay did today. And I'm like, I don't gotta see it.
I hate to say
it.
I'll live without it.
I hate to say this, and you probably should never say there's an ugly kid, but I think the people that have the problem with the cute pictures are the people with the kids that aren't as attractive.
Ugly.
Because everybody wants to showcase a beautiful kid.
Right.
Just a moment, man. It's like if you're having a bad day, look at like those viral kid videos, and you'll be like, oh, all that.
So they're looking. The ugly kids' parents are just looking at it and say, God, I wish I could post a YouTube
Yeah,
video.
because the ugly kids, they can't say, oh, they're like, ah! And that's different from all.
All right, it is time for the world-famous on-the-fly mugshot game.
Oh, yeah, featuring all the poor kids that weren't loved as a child.
Yeah, very simple game. We're gonna show you a mugshot, and using your powers of profiling, you're gonna tell me what they did wrong. Okay? You're gonna tell me why they're in jail, and I will give you a choice.
Why'd you go up on me when a mugshot? I'm supposed to be like this.
Well, because you're playing, you're competing.
I know.
With Kelsey.
I just wanted to make fun.
All right, let's take a look at 50-year-old John Ballmer from Hudson. There he is, and if you see there, his T-shirt says, "Who needs drugs?" No, seriously, who needs drugs? He is from Hudson, Wisconsin, and I'm going to give you some choices real quick. Breaking and entering, possession of a controlled substance, or solicitation of a prostitute. What do you think? What do you think for John here? And Donnell, you first.
I would say probably guilty of deflating balls, but I would say solicitation of a prostitute.
Solicitation of a prostitute.
Like he looks thirsty to you? What's the deal?
Okay, and
I'm going to say possession of drugs. I feel like he's wearing his brand on his shirt.
Feel like it? Well, you know what? You're absolutely right. Possession of narcotics. He had some cocaine, he had a little bit of meth, he had
But all of those drugs referred to the prostitute that he was about to solicit.
You know what? You're probably right.
Yeah.
Probably right. All right, today's lesson, escaping from police can be hard with a fake leg. This is Thomas Fusseler. He led the police on a wild 11-mile chase that ended after he got his prosthetic leg caught in a fence in the woods near the Wisconsin-Minnesota border. Was Thomas arrested for grand theft auto, possession of a controlled substance, or stalking? And Kelsey, you first this time.
I feel like it must have been grand theft auto. He definitely had the windows rolled down. Heck, he maybe even had his head out the window as he was driving away.
Donnell?
I would say stalking before he tried to solicit a prostitute.
From the last guy.
Yeah, from the last guy. It's all criminal is a criminal. No, it looks like a stalker. He looks like a stalker guy.
Well, it seems like we're on theme tonight. Possession of a controlled substance.
Oh.
What?
Again, methamphetamines for this guy.
This game's not doing good for me.
Another meth-oriented crime there. All right, finally, 37-year-old Deborah Asher.
I'm looking at her T-shirt, and I think I know the answer to this before you even give us the choices.
Was she arrested for possession of a controlled substance, assault and battery, or voter fraud? Guess voter fraud.
Couldn't do the I Heart New York shirt or the...
She loves crystal meth.
Possession of drugs.
Okay. Yeah, what about you, Donnell?
I mean, I'll be so upset if I get this one wrong, but you know, looking at it and everything, I went deep into my powers of trying to figure out these clues, but I think possession of narcotics.
Well, you are absolutely right. Believe it or not, methamphetamines were all over her pocket, and a little bit of weed, and some scales, and it was, by the way, it was all in her car. She had all this stuff in her car.
Huh.
There you go. That's your mugshot game. Donnell Rawlings, thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Go check him out at the House of Comedy. More on the fly when we come back.